Hey everybody, it's Dano, and now all the freshman freestyles for 2017 are out, and I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the last half of them. If you want to see my thoughts on the first half, the vids are on my channel. Now all of them are out, but I'm still going to be breaking up these segments into 2 videos. So first up for this video is Madeintyo Tokyo. Now at first it wasn't bad, I felt it was nothing amazing, but nothing super trash, just kind of generic bars, but his flow was straight. But then he got to a point where he just started repeating himself about this, that mumble rap, old heads don't want none of that. And he said that shit like 6 times in a row, man. And I get repeating something, maybe like twice for emphasis, but whatever momentum he had on his freestyle, this completely fucking killed it and pretty much ruined the whole thing. So for this, I give him a 1 out of 5. And now next is Kamaiyah. Now I heard her on that song with YG, Why You Always Hating, and to be honest, I really like that song a lot. And hearing her rap on that song, I thought she was pretty decent, so I thought it'd be interesting to see how she do in her freestyle. And in my honest opinion, it was just kind of meh, her flow was way too kind of slow for it being an acapella freestyle. And once again, she didn't really say anything that stood out, so it wasn't total trash, but it was just pretty forgettable. So I'll give her a 2 out of 5, and I was just kind of disappointed. Now last for this video is Cap G. Now I first heard Cap G back in the day when he did a song with Chief Keef back in 2012, and I just thought he was another Chicago rapper, which I guess he isn't, I forget where he said he's from, but I guess he wasn't riding that wave. But I hadn't heard of him much since then, that song that I figured out, from what he was from. And after this freestyle, I don't really have a reason to look up any other shit, He started off the same way Madeintyo Tokyo ended, by repeating the same shit over and over again, except he went, I want to give me a rave, I want to give me a rave. And man, that was just such a terrible way to fucking start his freestyle, man. And just like everybody else in this video, his rhymes, I guess once he got off of that, they weren't super terrible, but everything was just generic as fuck. And it seems like nobody is original or has any personality anymore. So as I said, it wasn't super bad, but it just fell flat. So I'll give him a 2.5. Actually, nah, just a 2 out of 5, same as Kamaiyah. So I guess that's all there is for this segment. All these rappers in this video came across just boring as hell. But we still have 2 rappers left that I'm going to be commenting on. So I guess you'll see in the next video if they end things on a high note or if they come out trash as well. So leave a like, subscribe. If not, that's cool. Do what you do.